Fala galera, tamo de volta, vamos continuar a nossa jornada aqui na quest principal. A gente já tá muito overlevel, mas... é o que temos pra hoje. Eu vou de vassoura porque é mais simples. Vamos lá, vamos esperar o pop.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Olha ela aí perguntando do meu progresso. Quer a carona no meu
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Vamos explorar.
This way.
Vai que eu sigo, vai que eu sigo.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Tem centauro. Alguns, né? Oh, God.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Pra ver, dá um chamadão a gente aí, ó. Vou dar uma porrada nele.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Okay. Faz sentido, faz sentido.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Alright, filho. Viu a natureza, como ela funciona? A natureza é linda, né?
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor Beat, still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Metal de
Poachers
novo,
were
né?
here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land. Revelio.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending me spoiled.
Trivicus totalis.
Ok. Agora tem a ordem certa aqui, né? Pra não ser visto.
Trivicus totalis.
Vai.
Revelio.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quick flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Vem pra cá, quando ele voltar a gente pega.
Trivicus totalis.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
Cheio de dinheirinho aqui. Tá com cara de armadilha. Não vou te enganar, não. Vamos entrar na tenda, né?
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Tá rolando um clandestino aqui de cima.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking a Barracus Totalis. Revenue.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a...
Stays a fight. One less human to worry about.
Miserable weed.
I won't rest.
Revenue.
Olha a porradaria de dragão ali, fi.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramlock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! That rope one is burning intact! You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Descender to get...
I'll check your pockets up. Stop right there. Back foot forward. Not right. The lamb returns to the wood. Shall we finish what we stopped?
Stupid one.
Later on we... Back in the front.
You should never have come in.
See how you do this.
Not for a minute.
Let me outside. Like the quarter passes to you. There.
Let's get it. Places. Confringo. You never did places. But that's how you'll be better soon.
Let me outside.
The fault will.
You will.
Let me outside.
Here, let's be steady. Pointed with clones, shall we? Accio. Arresto momentum. You up. I hate these things. Arresto momentum. Clones in a duel.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
Soltou. Ah, soltou.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Perfeito. Gênio da bola. Viu espaço pra ela meter o pé nela.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Peraí que meu...
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed
Brother,
flew
baby,
off,
brother.
does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping
Okay, man,
ourselves
money,
standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Vambora, então.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Peguei esse sapão, hein?
Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Ok. Ativei a magia antiga. Aqui, né? Outra aqui. A terceira tá... Eita porra.
Incendio. Revelio.
Muita coisa interessante aqui. Tem um baú ali.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Meu Deus, tem item dentro da água. Que doideira.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Vou pegar esse pó de flor aqui só pra ter mesmo.
When you have a cloak like that, who can blame a girl for swooning?
It's totalis.
Know you there.
Someone messing up.
Think I won't remember your... Potato!
Expelliarmus.
I see you.
Leviosa.
Might want to look. Triple expulsion. More of that. Expelliarmus. Quaint. This is your first. Incendium. quite conductive, aren't you?
Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelio.
Cadê o loot, parceiro? Cadê o loot? Só isso eu quero, o loot. Aí eu quero o loot. Me dá o loot, dê-me o loot.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since...
Beleza. Chega de enrolar. Vamos para algum lugar importante. Tem a missão. Tem. Tem que pegar um diricol. Vou botar essa aqui e aprender a bombarda. Cadê diricol?
The dragon from Horntail Hall.
Vixe. Vixe. Giant porco, Jovernal, giant porco. Porco. Cal. Diricol. Aí, ó. Achamos já. Vamos lá aprender um feitiçozinho e a gente encerra o episódio. Vou ter que pegar um diricol rapidinho.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Assignment's all finished.
Já todos eles também, tá vendo?
I'll look after you. Revelio. Protego.
Tá, vamos lá aprender a bombarda.
lived here, I wonder?
Cheguei. Ok. Fazendo nossa aulinha. Nossa habilidadezinha. Esperar ficar de dia, vai começar a aula.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Blah, blah,
I
blah,
take
blah,
it you're
blah,
ready.
blah.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Okay.
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution
Yeah,
when
mas
casting it.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Easy, Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Revelio.
Nossa, tem que fazer o seguinte. Tem que aprender o flipendo. Vou só dar uma barra, vem aqui. Teoricamente era pra ser assim. Vai ser, ó. Vai ser. Uma, e aqui. Posso botar essa. Não tem nada pra botar ali, então. Teoricamente seria a bolsa. Mas esses de utilidade dá pra deixar aqui, tá ligado? Muita coisa de utilidade, tipo reparo. Eu não uso reparo pra nada, mas o vingar de Leviosa praticamente ativa sozinho. Quando eu uso A, que ele ativa. Eu poderia ir tirando e colocando outra. Mas enfim.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Obrigado, professora. E é isso, rapaziada. Esse foi o episódio de hoje. Se vocês gostaram, não esquece, deixa o like, se inscreve aqui no canal, compartilha com os amiguinhos. Um beijo pra vocês e até a próxima. Valeu.